Right, so Mr. Bruno here, I can tell, is well loved among you because when they called out his name, there was like an eruption of cheers. When you when you walked down the aisle, there was many people that was like, Bruno, what's up? Chris is for those of you in the very way back that might not have gotten the experience to hang out with Chris during the 2 years here. He's a native of Silver Spring, Maryland. He graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Environmental Studies from Gettysburg College in 2010. So he's a young buck among us. He concentrated here in coastal environmental management, and he's an active member of the Nicholas School community, participating in organizations such as Duke Fish and the U.S. Green Building Council Student Group. No cheers? Chris has experience with quantitative fieldwork in terrestrial freshwater and marine environments and has studied best practices for conservation management within these ecosystems. He has professional experience in environmental marketing and consulting, and we all need more marketing. We got to sell that conservation to people. He has plans to go to DC and work for a firm called SAIC and help with climate change. I'm told that he has a fantastic pasta sauce, enjoys cooking, and has also led many of you to some championships here at Duke Intramural Sports. And so without further ado, welcome, Chris.
Well, thank you for that lovely introduction. We'll be holding cooking demonstrations over in the Hall of Science after this. And thank you, Dean Chimides, for kicking off this event so important in our lives. Good morning and welcome distinguished guests, faculty, staff, family, friends, and of course, my classmates from the class of 2012. It is truly an honor to be speaking with you on this lovely graduation day. And before I get started, I just wanted to wish a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Thanks for putting up with us for these years and all of our stress in graduate school. You all are wonderful. Okay, so I want to do a quick exercise adapted from my undergraduate geology professor at Gettysburg. So if you all indulge me, all who can you all please stand up? Okay. So we always like interactive things at the Nicholas School, whether it be models, discussions, or field trips, so I thought why not throw one into the graduation speech as well. So if I could have everybody extend their arms out like this, without poking your neighbor in the eye, please. Okay. Think of this as the extent of geologic time. Your left hand is the beginning of time. And your right hand, at the edge of your fingertips, is the present. And remember, this is about 4 billion years. So this day in our lives is probably a fleck of dust on the fingertip on our right hand. But this is a huge day in our lives because we are doing big things in this world. And we've got big problems to solve. You all can sit down. Thank you very much. Okay. So many environmental problems and issues are about scale, whether it be time, weight, area, Euclidean distance if you're a GISer. And I'm here to tell you today that we're going to tip those scales. We are going to be a force of nature. When I was preparing the speech, I was trying to find one word that described us, the class of 2012. Obviously, there's not one word that describes us well. However, I think I found one pretty close when I was contemplating on the sandy beaches near Beaufort. The word I speak of is balance. In my experience, balance in life is very important. Some might say that our program is balanced because it offers a variety of concentrations and disciplines under the umbrella of environmental management. Others might say we are working to restore balance in a world that's a little bit off its rocker. I say we bring balance to this world through our intangibles. Intangibles like courage, collaboration, commitment to a cause greater than ourselves, leadership, one of my favorite, hard work, and one of the most important, the ability to find a little fun when the pressure's on. We are the glue at the science policy interface. Use that one in your next job interview, okay? In fact, in your next interview, or the next time you meet someone new, when someone asks you your name, don't say, "Hi, my name's so-and-so, it's great to meet you." Instead say, "Hi, my name's Awesome. How do you like me so far?" We are awesome because we are balanced, and we bring balance to our next destinations, wherever they may be. It would seem timely that the Lorax movie came out just a couple months before our graduation. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the Lorax, it is a Dr. Seuss book from the 1970s that outlined environmental problems in the form of a rhyme. And let me tell you, it was a smashing good time. Class of 2012, we are the people that care about the truffula trees, the brown barbaloots, the swami swans, and the humming fish. We don't just say, "Hey, you're hurting the environment." We say, "You've got a problem, we can solve it." We are the facilitators of the future, the experts of energy, the masters of rasters, and down to the core. And down to the core, we are so much more. More than just things like our analysis, research, and our communication skills. We bring heart. Now you're probably thinking, this guy up here is getting all cliche on us. But I gotta say, I'm a sucker for cliches because they're generally true. Every single time I have talked with someone, whether it be at a party, in the halls, or on the sports field, I've said to myself, wow, I'm really glad this person's on my team. As a lot of you know, and as Julie mentioned, I like sports. And one of my favorite sports quotes is, "It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog." And let me tell you, class of 2012, we've got a lot of fight in us. We also have a lot of challenges ahead, but I have no doubt that we can overcome them. Just remember, it's our heart that distinguishes us, our passion that drives us, and our humor that lets us have a little fun through it all. So as I wrap up, I'd like to leave you with an inspirational truth from another Dr. Seuss book called "Oh, the Places You'll Go." And I quote, "So be sure when you step with great care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot from your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed." We're going to have to ask the statisticians where that other 1.25% went. I don't know what's up with that. Anyways, class of 2012, we're going to move mountains. We're off to great places. Today is our day. Our mountains are waiting, so let's get on our way. And make sure to have a little fun every day. Thank you again for this honor. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. It's truly been a pleasure. Congratulations, class of 2012.